Blessings, family. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here on this sacred day. The day that my beloved brother will once again be installed, once again sit on the stool, but this time in a different realm. I want to personally thank just a few people real quick. My student and longtime friend Eric Eversole, who lives right around the corner here, who first brought me to this park when we were training. And he's the one who came out and did most of this in terms of cutting the grass and being here this morning, making sure, again, no one got our spot. But it was already secured because we came out here a couple weeks ago and poured libation. And I had a dream the other night. Kalindi came to me and he said, the place in the grass where the black spot is okay for my memorial. And I came out here the other day and there's a place over here in the grass where I poured libation and there was a black circle of charcoal right there in the grass. And he confirmed that this is where he wanted it to happen. So we have confirmation on that from Kalindi. I'd like to personally thank everyone again for being here. And in the African tradition, I would please ask permission from the oldest person who is here. Who is the eldest elder here? Y'all can look at each other and go, how old are you? I don't know, how old are you? But the eldest person who are here, do I have your permission to speak? Okay. Again, thank you. I want to thank my family, first and foremost. Mama Ayana, with the wonderful work and job that she did with the conference that just went on for 3 days, Kalindi's conference. It was beautiful. People came from all over the country and some from different places in the world to attend. Very beautiful conference. I also would like to thank his daughters for the hard work that they have done putting this together with the conference. You know who you are. Isukir and Abandan, Ataiba, everybody. And for Ramasu and Imze and Jamie and his sons, also for the work and energy that everyone has put in. For my brothers and sisters, Jay, Jayan, Jolene, for all the work that they have done. My family on the Mitchell and Farmer side, the Johnson side, the Iyi and Zuri side. I'd also like to thank personally and publicly the mothers of my children, Oyin Zuri and Alicia Zuri. They are here. Thank you so much for giving me such beautiful, wonderful children. And I want everyone to know today that I am personally giving you all a hug before you leave, so I'm hugging everybody. But I would like to greet you in the tradition of giving you all a handshake and saying thank you all for being here. For my brother, the warrior, the one and only, Baba Kalindi Oronde Iyi. Give him a round of applause. Mojuba Olodumare, Ashe. Mojuba Olodumare, Ashe. Mojuba Olodumare, Ashe. Iba Shedao, Iba Shedao, Iba Shedao, Ashe. Iba Kodao, Iba Kodao, Iba Kodao, Ashe. Iba Woni ya Mimo Sharunga, Ayina Yofenju, Ayeti and Sukoko, and Shawon, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We give praises to Almighty God. We give praises to the ancestors. We give praises to the ministers of the Creator. We give praises to the mothers who have gone in the spirit and protect us and look over us. We give praises to the spirit of those yet unborn. We give praises to the four corners of the earth. We thank Almighty God today, the ancestors, the Orishas, the Obosun, the Netta, for looking down upon us and giving us this blessed day, this beautiful, wonderful day to immortalize our brother, our teacher, our father, our uncle, our son, our grandson, all that he was, all that he is, and all that he is doing for us and to us from the other side. There's been signs left, right, and center from Kalindi since he left to go to the other realm. Too much to talk about, but we'll get into that when we open up our communications after this day. Networking, using the internet, using social media, all of these things that are coming together now, he talked about in his lectures, and we're going to use all those mediums to make sure that we all stay connected, stay together, and get together every now and then so that we can just hug it out and do what we got to do spiritually. There's a lot of things going against us, but there's a lot of fighters and a lot of warriors, a lot of warrior princesses, a lot of drummers and dancers, a lot of spirituals, a lot of all of that, working collectively to make sure that Kalindi Iyi's legacy does not die and is not tarnished. We give praises for my beloved brother Kalindi Iyi. With that, we will start the program, Queen Mother. I shall.
Good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters. On this occasion, I know many of you hearts are full, and my heart is full too, but my spirit and my mind is very strong because we know that Baba Kalinde, powerful brother, and that his energy is in each and every one of you. We say that you never really die. We don't use die. We say you transform, you transcend to the other side. And we know that he is in our midst through the children and the children, and those that remembered him. He will always be remembered. His name will always be called upon. I'm Queen Mother, Chief High Priestess, Dr. Oshundara, Ajamu TDL, and this is Baba Adeboye, who he and I together will do libations. Libations, of course, many of you already know, and there are some that are not aware. But it's when we remember our ancestors, those who have paid their dues. We know that it would take 7 days for us to remember all of them. And still, it would not be enough to call on all the ancestors. Baba and I will break kola, because kola nut is when you break bread between you, the Holy Orishas, which are the spirits that govern the universe, and our ancestors. But Baba, before we get started, I want to bless the four corners of the earth. Many of you heard Brother speak, and he was saying Ashe. We know that Ashe means so shall it be. It means if you send bad, bad will come. If you send out good, good will come. But I first would like to do the traditional indigenous way of our ancestors, and that is to give homage to the four corners of the universe.
ongoing celebration. Baba Kilindi appeared to me as a brother, and also he's Yoruba, because his ways and everything that he does exemplifies Yoruba tradition, culture, and he tried to propagate that. So I'm kind of close to him through the martial arts and all the other things that he's doing. And I've seen that he's been consistent and forthright with his commitment to make sure that there's progress in all these areas that he was involved in. So I will do my mujuba, and I will explain about the kola nut. The kola nut has 4 sides. We use 4 sides for events like this. We use 4 sides for birth also. And then we use the 4-sided kola for also celebration time. So they are open now. We have 2 males and 2 females. And if all of them turn up, that means we have good. And Baba Kilindi has left his children, but he's always around to guide and protect. So we will not say he's gone forever, but he's always with us. He's always with his children when they need him, and he'll be present. And his children will carry on the tradition as he's done his part. And the part is not finished because the children, his children are here as a manifestation